I am not going to spend too much time on this topic right here. I purposely remain silent because I don't usually get into drama like this. But for the record, I want to say that I like Cardi B. I love Cardi B. I don't like the content that she put out, but her as an individual person, I like Cardi B. There's no reason why I should dislike Cardi B. But again, I don't like much of the content that she put out. I used to like Tasha K. I had no problems with Tasha K until she started bashing the so-called Black American man and promoting Africans, telling so-called Black American females that they should get themselves an African. And she would promote and push her African husband. There's nothing wrong with her speaking good about her husband, but do you have to bash the whole Black man community? Although I hope you've never dated most or all of the so-called Black male community, for you to make such a negative comment regarding them, trying to encourage the so-called Black American female not to date Black men. So for that cause, I dislike Cardi B. Now, she's got what she deserved. I recall her speaking ill about Brother Polite, and she doxed Brother Polite and put out there that Brother Polite was broke. She said she had the receipts that Brother Polite was broke and that the vehicles that he was flossing in front of, that he was taking photos in front of, weren't his, and that they were Floyd Mayweather's vehicles. They might have been, but what is that to you? What does that have to do with you? Just like you accused Brother Polite of lying about his finances and his vehicles, you lied. According to the information that was confirmed or revealed through this whole trial, you lied about Cardi B. And who's to tell who else you lied about? So Tasha K is only getting what she deserves. And if I was Cardi B, I wouldn't have had compassion on her, because it's alleged that Cardi B had compassion and told the jurors not to hit Tasha K with so many millions. She was like, just be compassionate. She was compassionate from what I heard. I wouldn't have been compassionate, because when Tasha K was putting that information out there regarding Cardi B and a host of other people, she was not having compassion at all. She was only concerned about clicks and views and the money that she can make with her brand. That was her whole agenda. She didn't care about who she hurt or who she destroyed. She was only about producing that negative content targeting certain people. Now, she said Brother Polite was broke. So now she just may be broke or on the verge of being broke with this lawsuit. Now, I really don't think it's wise for her to appeal that decision, because if Cardi B chose to do so, she could come back and say, you know what I said before about, and I'm paraphrasing it, be easy on her when it comes to the millions. Don't hit her too hard. Listen, go for broke. I want it all. I want her channel removed. I want the money that she owed me. Have no compassion on her, because Tasha K has no compassion on no one else. And in my own personal opinion, just from observation, just sitting back observing, and even during this so-called trial, I really don't think Tasha K have it all. That's just my opinion. just sitting back, observing, watching her behavior, her actions, and things that she put out there, even after the trial, it makes me wonder if Tasha K if everyone is home upstairs. But this should be a message or warning to a lot of content creators that's doxing other content creators, that's making video after video after video after video after video, stalking and harassing other content creators that you don't know, that you've never met, but yet you make false information, you're putting it out there on the people. Just think of the number of videos that's being made targeting Kwame Brown, and they've never met this man. Kwame Brown has never said anything about these people, but yet these people are making content after content attacking Kwame Brown, putting false information out there on the man, call themselves doxing this man. So this should be a warning to many of y'all out there that's stalking and harassing other content creators for views and clicks. So I don't have compassion. I don't feel sorry for Tasha K. She get what she deserved, and she just might be the sacrificial lamb to send a message out there to other black content creators to let them know, listen, you just can't put any false information out there on people, especially when you think you can just say allegedly and that should be okay. If you're not sure, don't put the information out there. See, that's why I kind of hung back and wasn't going to say much. You know, because again, like I said, I usually don't get into gossip or mess like this. I stay clear of that. But because of the fact of what Tasha K has done to Brother Polite, R. Kelly, Cardi B, what's the one YouTuber woman name? Lovely T, and a host of other people, she got what she deserved. Take the L and move on. But if she appeals that decision, Cardi B should go for broke. So feedback, tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm fearless.